Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Tombstone from the Vulture series, and yes, I bought another Legend. I knew I was done with that haul video, but this guy popped up for sale on Amazon, so I ended up buying him too. This will be my last Legend now until after Comic-Con. So on the side here, it's Beetle. On the other side here, it's a picture of Tombstone. It just says Spider-Man's Sinister Villains. Tombstone's the other one I really wanted from this wave. Otherwise, the rest I don't mind waiting on. So on the back here just shows Marvel's Beetle along with Tombstone, a brief bio of them, and the rest of the figures in the wave along with the Build-A-Wings. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this guy open. Check them out. Alright guys, so here is Tombstone out of the package, and this is a really cool figure. Again, he's kind of like, I would say, like kind of like Moon Knight. Not a crazy amount of detail, but just a cool character, and finally we get him in, Marvel Legends scale. Actually, I don't know if we even got him in Marvel Universe. I don't believe so. I mean, it may have been since the 90s Toy Biz figures that we got Tombstone from the Spider-Man animated series. But just another cool villain to add to our Spider-Man collection. It's just really awesome. So we'll go ahead and let him finish this 360, and then we'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright guys, so first off, we'll start off with the Build-A-Wing piece. So I just wanted just the turbines of the wing. It's got some sculpted detail. Let's just zoom it on in so you can kind of see some of the engine pieces on the top of the wing here. And then it has the bearing, which does actually spin, which is kind of cool. Spins in there, and then this also flips around, so kind of rotate it. I don't know, I kind of wish it wasn't so loose. It's fun flicking it, but I do wish it wasn't so loose. I think that's cool that these spin. I almost wish this was more of a tight grip in there, and then these spun how fast this thing spins. I think that would kind of make it a little more fun. But you can see just some more of the sculpting on the sides here, and then just the fan there is just a silver-ish plastic. On the back here, you just kind of see the underside, just some more sculpt. Otherwise, pretty basic, but it's neat that they made this rotate. I think that's kind of cool. And boy, that's fun. No. Alright, so now we'll get on to Tombstone. Focus. Alright, so first we'll go ahead and check out the head sculpt, which I think just looks great. He's got a creepy, smile on his face. I love the flesh tone. I love the blue with the white. I just think they did a really good job with that. I like his bat-like nose, and just his teeth look nasty. And he also has those nice evil red eyes. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the pupils are black, but then like the outer part of the eye is red. Looks really good. I like the wrinkles on the forehead, a little flat top. I think that looks really cool. Overall, I love this head sculpt. I think it just looks great. And on the top of his head here, you can kind of see just white hair, but you can kind of see some of the bluish kind of plastic kind of showing through, but it kind of gives it some, I don't know if that's purpose, but it looks good. I don't know if that's on purpose or what, but it looks good. I like it. And then the ears look good. Just overall, there you can kind of see the red in the eyes. Just looks really good. Really cool head sculpt. Very creepy. And then the jacket here, this isn't too pliable. It's actually a pretty firm plastic around the collar, which is fine. It won't get warped. And then coming down his chest here, mine's got a little blemish right there. You can see a little black showing through. Overall, this is actually not too much sculpted. It's just, it looks like paint, which doesn't look too bad. At least the paint on the chest there blends in well with the head, so there's not like a two-tone look there, but it's just kind of a flat black. And coming down his arms, you can tell it looks like a jacket, and then it's got these little straps there. You can see a little silver, or more a gunmetal, I guess I would say, on the buckles there. Come on, camera, focus. So, which is pretty cool. And this is more of a softer rubber, but it doesn't get in the way or anything, which is kind of nice to be able to move it around. Coming around the front of his belt here, it's just got a nice gunmetal belt buckle, and these little studs going along the back. Those are pretty cool. And his back's just flat black. So like I said, he's very similar to Moon Knight in a way, but just a cool character and a cool figure to finally have that makes him really exciting to have, even though he's not like the craziest detailed figure. Otherwise, the legs are just flat black, and then it has the straps on the bottom here with that same gunmetal on the straps. Otherwise, everything else, just a flat black on the boots and everything. So go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks up. It does get hindered, so I guess that's one fault of the collar not being pliable. It's definitely, like I said, it's kind of hard. So his head can't really look up too high. Looks down just fine. Left and right. It's kind of got the little rocker in there. It's got ball joints in the shoulders to move out, forward and back. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation along with the hinge at the wrist. It's got a nice ab crunch, which is forward about that much. Zoom out so you guys can see. Crunches back about that much. It's got a waist swivel. And you kick forward and spread about that much. It's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, which is always nice. Ankles move down, they move up, and he also has a nice ankle rocker. Ooh. But overall, joints are pretty tight. I guess that's a little loose, but not crazy loose. He's got pegals at the bottom of his feet. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Tombstone is. I'll just move him. We'll just, instead of cutting through it, we'll just go ahead and stand him up and do this. And we'll go ahead and pivot the camera down. Sorry about that, kind of sloppy. Alright, so he's a little, almost 7 inches tall. Nice and tall. And for some comparisons, I brought in a kingpin here. And here is Crossbones. My friend Mike kind of requested these guys to be kind of shown in there since these are also bigger figures. Just kind of get a decent size comparison with some bigger guys. Looks good, especially next to Kingpin. I think that looks awesome. And then we'll go ahead and bring in a Spider-Man. We'll go ahead and bring in Spider-Man 2099. About a head taller. Very cool. This will look great with a regular Spider-Man. Very cool. So guys, overall, I really like this figure. It's another fun figure. I still like Moon Knight more. I just think that's a really unique figure, and also thank you thank you for leaving in the comments about Moon Knight having the holes in his fist to hold his moons in there. Now I wish he came with 6 little moons. That would have been really good to fill up both those fists. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Tombstone, I think he's awesome. Definitely worth picking up, especially to add to those Spider-Man villains. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys. Have a great night. Take care.